What's up, everybody? It's Ember here, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. Look at those beautiful butterflies flying all over the place. That is thanks to the stuff we have done in the previous episode. I was thinking long and hard what to do in this episode. See all the butterflies over here, flapping the wings. The thing I want to do during this episode is the following. I remembered that we have something in this locker, and that something is rockets. Yeah, we are definitely gonna make use of those because we want to improve on plants, insects, and the rest for GTI. So I hope there was something. All right, plants multipliers over here. We have oxygen multipliers and pressure and heat multipliers. So probably not those. Yeah, okay. I think, oops, hydration. Okay, I think we are going to make a few of these. That is good. Plant multiplier is good. We need a lot of biomass. And then we have the silicon and cobalt ones. And I like to shoot those into orbit to put up a little bit more of that terraformation or increase it. Yep. Definitely plants. And by the way, we have a new type of fish unlocked. Let's check that real quick. What type of fish are you? It is a T2 mutagen, so it is not a T3. T2 mutagen, animal multiplier 300. Not worth the effort for now, I think. Let's focus on the rockets. All right, we need Lerma seeds, and we need quite a few of them. We have quite a few of them, and we also need the tree bark. Let's grab that. So let's shoot 2 of these already. Let's check this this one. We have 6 plant rockets, so plants are already pretty up there. You can see that pressure, heat, and oxygen is relatively slow. So let's put one. Let's put a few more in there. Lerma seeds. Let's grab those. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. That one was almost empty, wasn't it? Yeah, that one is empty actually. Let's make those. Oh, I hope I still have a lot of that. Alright, I do. Sulfur. We need to be running. We need a sulfur run. Let's do that while we shoot one in the air or in orbit. Plant rocket and plant multiplier. Forgot the super alloy. Let's grab a few fresh ones. Silicon. That is good. And let's get home. There we go. And so we had 7,500 as the multiplier for plants. We now have a little bit more. Okay, That is fine. That is fine. Let's check how much a this one is. A teleporter. Okay, we can make that. Let's place this here. And put one of the larvae in here. Righty. And then let's get this one. Zeolite, osmium, super alloy rod, pulsar quartz, and obsidian. Very cool. Let's get to the sulfur area. So this will be just a little bit quicker. Let's place you over here. And let's call you sulfur. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Get all the sulfur in here. And let's get back home. Eggplant. I think we still have some over here. Yeah. Do we still have the farm? Nope, we don't have eggplants on our farm. What are we missing? Algae. Alright, that should be enough. Sulfur in there, and we've got quite a few of the fertilizer now. Let's check what we need. I think we need another Lirma seed and tree bark. Is that correct? Oh, we can just make one. Yeah, now we need another tree bark and a Lirma seed. So I want to push the plants a little bit more. That part. I want to push that a little bit more. And insects and fish are still okay. I forgot what I need. Oh no, I do know. Yeah, I think it was time for us to make use of those. There we go. Those tree barks are pretty fast. To make use of the rockets we have. Still have these ones too. Yeah. I think that should be good. We have more super alloy stuff. Yeah, we do. We can already bring the silicon with us just to make a little bit more space. Plants, plants, plants. Oh, not this again. This looks so fun. Oh, it's gonna crash into that. Oh, that's cool. There we go. It just redirected its course. What? Oh, it flew into an invisible wall over there. I hope they... I'm not sure where that is going. Maybe we'll see it later. Oh, it's still bouncing over there. Maybe we'll see it in a future episode, or maybe during this episode. Who knows? Who knows? All right, how much more plants do we have now? All right, that is quite good. All right, 10 plants. That is more than enough. You know what? I'll go into the seed spreader rocket. Sorry, seed spreader rocket? Yeah, seed spreader rockets. We still have a lot of those. Let's check the seed spreader rockets now. How much do we need for that? It's this, so it's a bacteria sample. And with that being said, I'll get the bacteria. How are you? Yeah. Grab the algae. Still no fish. Nope, still no fish. Inventory is full. I don't think we're gonna make the next stage. Nope, I don't think so. Grab the last one. And a little bit of water. There we go. There we go. That is good for plants. We're upping that a little bit more. Let's make some bacteria samples. Oh, I'm missing that underwater. Is that everything? Yeah, I guess so. Right, bacteria samples is done. Let's get a few of these mutagen. What do I need to make that? Oh, just some sulfur and methane. That is nice. Let me think. Oh yeah, and these 3 should be good. I think that is actually it for the rockets. Let's get them going. That, just a bit of tree bark, I think. So yeah, this is this episode is all about rocket, and we'll do the heat and pressure ones too. It is this one. Let's wait a little while. That is done. This one. Oh, super alloy, let's get that. Maybe we have some already. We do. Let's get the cobalt, because I know I need that. And let's clean that out a little bit more. cobalt, silicon. That's good for now. Oh, I'll grab that and put that in the incinerator. I don't need the rest. Yeah, let's check. Alright, oxygen is 6 now. Let's do 4 more. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough. 4 more. If I'm able to. I think that GTI is increasing again. Yes, it is. There we go. Let's boost our GTI. I think that GTI is once again going. Let's check how that looks on the stage screen. That's 70% for amphibians. Super nice. Alright, oxygen is at 80 now. Yeah, this is way too low. I need to focus a little bit more on that. Alright, let's do 2 more oxygen. Is there something I need to... No, it is just this. It's just that. And how are we on this side? Plants. And biomass. Right. Let's check the food for our trading. That's what I thought. Let's place everything here except for 2. And let's... yeah, those cookies are not the best thing, actually. Let's forget the cookies for now. Yep, I need bacteria and mutagen. I think these ones are not ready. They aren't. But I need just 2 more. So let's check what we have. Okay, I can shoot 1 extra. Or launch 1. I say shoot all the time, sorry guys. If you're annoyed by that. Another one. Ooh, tree bark. There we go. Hey there, fishies. Tree bark. We got 1. The other one is still waiting. That should be the last one. The other one, that is. We'll check on that when we have made the mutagen and bacteria sample. Let's do that one. And then pin that. Tree bark, sure, we'll wait on that. But now let's check what we can make for hydration low. Got some water over here. All right, we need 2 samples. 2 samples. That means we need some water. It is back-to-back instances of that is that. Yeah. Not sure if we need more water, so I'll just grab them. No, we need methane, I think. We need methane and sulfur. Yeah, it's back-to-back instances of those rockets we've launched. Alright. That is that. Then mutagen and sulfur and methane. Got that. Let's place the methane here. Nice stock of that already. That is the thing we have. Now just a little bit of super alloy and we should be golden. Let's hope there's a tree bark in here. And there is. That should be the last one. And then we have increased our oxygen once more. Get the super alloy. Yep. That should be good. And then the rockets I hate the most are the ones that attract stuff. So that's a little bit annoying, but we'll make it work. We're good on that. All right. This is one rocket. That is one rocket. Let's bring the Lerma seeds back. There we go. You got your Lerma seeds back. I'll bring the fertilizer upstairs. Do we have... No, it's just obsidian. How much? There we go. Fertilizer, the explosives. I don't need them right now. There we go. Cleaned out pretty much, but that's how it goes. Hey, the T6 backpack. Yeah, we can definitely make that. We can definitely make that. We need, what's brazen quartz? Brazen? Blazar. Blazar quartz. Alright, Blazar quartz. Then the other one, magnetar. Circuit board. This one is empty now, so circuit board. And obsidian. So much more room. That is nice. Let's place the... do we have that here? Yeah, we have the oxygen bottles for our fish tanks. If we wish to make more of them. Alright, I'd like to go into... So we have 10, 10, and I'd like to increase these two. Let's start off with the pressure. That is super nice, the heater. I want to get into that too. Yes. That is cool. That heat is way more. Alright, let's this is ramping up rather nicely. I do not want to lag on the rockets, so let's do the rockets first. So 6 and 8, so 14 rockets. We do not have that, so we'll divide them as much as possible. Let's get the silicon ones first. Those are 3 rockets. And then a load of super alloy. And we have a new butterfly. So yeah, we can see that this it is working rather nicely now. Home. Yeah, the next improvements after we have done our output. The next improvements I like to do are the T3 ore extractors and focus a little bit more on that. Right, I'm gonna ignore what's coming down to this planet because we mine uranium and iridium, so I'm not too worried about that. Right, let's get the pressure up. So it'll be storm galore. That's why I don't like them, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is already coming down upon us. But that's fine. We now have 5 of them. So heat and pressure. It is a bit dangerous now. Let's check on how many rockets we can put in the air. All right. So 1 asteroid, and then we have 5 left. All right. Oh, super alloy is the thing I'm missing now. And we have that. Super alloy. Yeah, it's all the super alloy. But it's for a good cause. Let's launch that one. Let's check our other ore extractors. So maybe there is silicon and cobalt in them. Definitely silicon, not as much cobalt as I'd like. We'll clean the ore extractors out. Just not the uranium one. For that one, I would need a teleporter. Yeah, for the heaters. Okay. It is actually not that bad to replace them. Just a lot of... yeah, definitely need to do that. Definitely need to do that. We have so much power available. Hydration level low. Let's drink some. I'll blast some more rockets. And I'll look into that. Okay, let's do this one. And do that one. We're essentially doubling a lot of our outputs. Yeah. Alright, let's clean out the ore extractors to get as much cobalt and silicon as possible. Especially cobalt now. Especially cobalt. Food level low. Especially cobalt. Man, that silicon is more prevalent. That's okay though. No, I'll leave that there. That instance is not close to us. Can we find some? I'll find some here. Let's find the cobalt here. That is another rocket. Oh. Oh, welcome to Mordor. What is over here? What is over here? Is this a secret cave or something? Oh, okay. Oh, we're in the mushroom. Yeah. Oh, cool. Cobalt. Oh, that is nice. You can actually pass into... I saw that. Yeah. Oh, you can actually pass into the mushroom river biome from this place. Funny. Didn't know that. Cool. Just a little bit of iridium. Because maybe we need some for the heaters. Is that cobalt? It is. Volcano biome looks so cool. Nothing. And let's get to the sulfur. Almost full now. There should be cobalt here, right? Yeah. And here. And a bit silicon. Yep. Cool. Let's launch a few more rockets. How are we on super alloy? Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, what is the ratio? Right, 6-6. So we'll do a few of each. And the last rocket. Maybe those two will hit each other. Won't they? No, they won't. Let's do heat, because we're doing the heat T5s after this. Yeah, we're done for now with that. Cool. Alrighty. Alrighty, our Terraformation Index is booming. Yeah, we'll get to the amphibian stage. No worries. No worries. Oh, wow. Insert frog eggs to create frogs. Yeah, we'll be releasing that pretty soon too. How are you doing? Pretty good. Alright, take the other one too. And the other one. That should be it. Let's launch that rocket. Different rocket. Just to mix things up, I guess. Launch. Alright. Alright. I am done with my rocket shooting. A little bit more heat than pressure, but that is okay. Because we are going to get into heating. Yeah, we have a lot of that. Just a little low on... Yeah. Okay. Okay. T5 heaters. We'll get stuff from this, so we'll get the super alloy back. Let's check how much. Alright, that is not enough. I'll make 2 then. I'll break 2 heaters down. That is 1 and that is 2. I should have almost everything. Alright, I need 3 more. And I need the fiery stuff now. Scrap that. You know what, let's get to the iridium ore extractor. Terraformation Index. Ramping up. Let's get that. Get all the iridium. Yeah, those instances are not gonna stop. I think if I reload the game, those will be gone. But for now, we just keep carrying on. Right. Let's get the T5 heater. This thing is massive. That thing is insane. Iridium rods. That thing is insane. Iridium rod and... ooh, my bad. You know what I can make? I think I can make one. And I'll make a super alloy rod. Yeah. I always forget the aluminium. There we go. Iridium goes back. Let's make the super alloy rod. There we go. And we can make another unit. That is insane. Is that being boosted is the question. It is not. I can see that it's not turning green. So let's place it a little bit closer. Whoa! Alright, and we can handle that. Let's get the... That was close. That should be boosted now. Come on, let me pass. That should be boosted, right? Yeah. Yeah, that is boosted. Alright. Insane heaters. Insane but beautiful heaters. How are we doing? Yes, we are doing good. We're doing pretty fine. How are we on plants? Oh, we're already almost through the Emeo butterfly larvae. Oh wow, okay. Emeo butterfly larvae is very good. But what's the chance of getting that? Rare T2. I think the chances are relatively high. Rare T2 fertilizer. Let's focus on that. T2 mutagen. T2 mutagen. Fertilizer. And a rare larvae. Let's check that, because that could be a game changer for our insect problem. Larvae. Rare. Still have plenty of those. Can I just... No, I can't. Alright. Exciting. I want to know. Alright. Let's wait on this very special moment. We are nearing the amphibian stage. And thus a step closer to the end goal of fully terraforming this planet. Yeah, let's not wait on that. How are you? 70%, almost there. Right, let's head back. Don't want to miss this special moment. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's check on this. Can we make another... Maybe. No, we don't have enough super alloy for that. We have almost used all of them in the heaters. And I think the heaters are actually good enough for now. 7 mil. Pressure is 4 mil. And we have been through the amphibians stage. And we are going to mammals now. Amphibian farm. Things are unlocking quite fast. Amphibian farm. It's over here. Heat pressure, energy, plants and animals is... that is huge. For such a small... so it's 107 grams for animals. Let's... this is relatively easy, isn't it? You know what? I'll put 3 on them. You know what? I'll put 4. I guess they can be linked. Where was the water? Is it here? No. Not sure. Doesn't matter. Alright, 4. That is 4. Let's check the high quality food. Let's grab that. Fertilizer. 4 fertilizer. If we need to make some, we can. If we need to make some, we can. But I think... oh yeah, we still have some. Not enough for the eggplant. I hope we still have some in the locker. We don't. I have a feeling I'm not really... Let's change that to this one. And let's at least place a few of them. Let's clean this out a bit. Is the water here? No, I thought I had some water over here. Right, let's place this there. Super alloy can get back. Not gonna use them. Super alloy are in their respective cabinets. Fiery stuff. Iridium. Yeah. Fire stuff. Let's get that in there. Let's make one more. All right, let's place the amphibian. Let's, I'm thinking where I want them. You know what, I'll place them in the shade a little. I'll place them over here. Amphibian. You can't link them? Oh, that's a bit sad. No, you can't. Another one. Oh, insert frog eggs. Oh. That is the problem. Can I, I don't have that, I think. Nope, I don't have that. Can just frog eggs. Those would be cool. But, those have to wait for a little while. Those little frog eggs, okay. Can I make them? Can I make them is the question. Hey. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Frog eggs, no, not yet. I cannot make them. Are they here somewhere? Yeah, they're over there, but it's way too far. Frog eggs. Are we lacking that much in this area? Can't imagine. Right, let's make a few more of these to push the insects. Yeah, so I think our terraformation index is pushing faster than... Oh! Hello! We are unlocking them. Let's paste this one. This one is 500. That is actually pretty decent. That is way too decent. This one can be replaced. Frog eggs. We have unlocked them. Let's check what we need. What do we need? Yep. Generic frog. How do I get generic frog eggs? How do I get generic frog eggs? T4 mutagen can be made. I know we have that. We can make this. But how do I get generic frog eggs? Is that something in here? No. No. Do I get that from the alive collector? No, phytoplankton and fish eggs. Generic frog eggs. Is that something we can find then? Definitely not here. Oh, that's iridium, I think. And uranium over there. Alright. You know what? We'll figure that one out the next time. We are improving our... Beautiful. Beautiful. We are improving our planet once more. We have used all the rockets we have found and launched them into space. So that is pretty cool and very well done on our part. I hope you guys liked this episode. I sure did. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you want to say something, and I'll be sure to reply to you guys. I had a blast, and I will see you in the next episode of Planet Crafter. This was Ambron. See ya.